Recently, the Times magazine placed the interim head of Bangladesh, Yunus, in its list of 100 most influential people of the world for 2025. And by the way, Yunus has been placed at the 6th position in its leaders category. Well, apart from the Times magazine, Hillary Clinton was also seen eulogizing Yunus. The former US Secretary of State contributed a write-up for Yunus in the magazine where she hailed Yunus as someone who stepped up as a leader to guide the nation towards democracy. But wait a minute, wasn't Yunus placed as an interim head of Bangladesh by those extremist forces who were the flag bearers of the bloody violent coup in Bangladesh that ultimately led to the unceremonious exit of Sheikh Hasina government? Democracy actually died in Bangladesh the day these Islamic extremists took over the reins of Bangladesh government and brutally assaulted, raped and killed thousands of Bangladeshi Hindus. And moving on, Hillary Clinton states that Yunus established the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh to empower the most marginalized communities through small loans. But does she know this fact that while Yunus was the managing director of his own bank, he was fired? Yes, he was fired for violating the retirement regulations of the Bangladeshi government. You know what they say? That Yunus in reality sucked blood from the poor people as he lended them loans at extremely high interest rates. Well, further on, Hillary Clinton also claimed that Yunus is getting Bangladesh out of the shadows of oppression. He is restoring human rights, demanding accountability, and laying the foundations for a just and free society. I mean, it is a little surprising to see Hillary Clinton not noticing the absolute horrific state